wondered, what was India called before it became India? Who named it? And how did it change over time? Let's go on a journey together. A journey of names. Let's start from home. Long ago, before any other country called us anything, we called ourselves Bharat. This name comes from a great king named Bharata, mentioned in ancient scriptures like the Mahabharata. Also appears in the Rig Veda, one of the oldest texts in the world. Even today, in our Indian constitution, it says India, that is Bharat. So Bharat is not just a name, it's our identity, our history and a part of who we are. Now, let's talk about how others began to call us by different names. It all starts with a river, a mighty one called Sindhu. Today we know it as the Indus River. But way back then, this river was like a superstar. It flowed through mountains and plains, and many ancient civilizations lived along its bank. Now here's where it gets fun. When the Persians came to this side of the world, they couldn't pronounce the letter S. So instead of Sindhu, they said Hindu. Just like how we sometimes twist names when we are learning a new language. And the land beyond the river, they called it the Hind, the land of the river. Later, the Arab traders who traveled through the deserts and seas picked up this word and made it even grander. They called it Hindustan, which means the land of Hind. That's like saying, hey, this is the amazing land near the Hindu river, full of spices, stories and so much wisdom. So now we had Bharat, what we called ourselves, Hind, what the Persians called us, Hindustan, what the Arabs named us. Isn't it amazing how one river gave rise to so many names? It's like water flowing across languages and cultures. Now here comes the twist. When the Greeks came across the same river, the Sindhu, they called it the Indus. They changed the H to an I and simplified the sound. Just like the languages often involve when they travel across cultures. And the land beyond the river, they called it India, based on Indus, the name of the river. Then came the Romans, who kept the Greek version. And eventually, when the British arrived many centuries later, they continued using India. That's how the name became popular across the world. So, the name India is actually like a puzzle made from pieces of history. But wait, there's another name, a very ancient one. Jambu Dweep. It's found in the Buddhist and Jain texts. It means the land of the Jambu tree. It was believed to be one of the 7 continents described in ancient Indian cosmology. Isn't it amazing how deeply spiritual and symbolic even our oldest names were? Now comes my favorite part. Did you know in Japan we were once called Tenjiku? Tenjiku means the land of heaven. To the Japanese people, India was the land of deep spiritual wisdom. They saw us as the home of great teachers like Buddha, and they believed our country was full of knowledge, peace and light. Even today, Indian philosophy and spiritual teachings continue to inspire people all over the world, especially in Japan. Isn't that so beautiful? Every name has a story, a reason and a connection. And together, they show how deeply our country has influenced the world. So whether you call it Bharat, India, Hindustan or Tenjiku, it's all the same heartbeat. It's all the same soul. And I'm proud to be part of this magical land. Now it's your turn. Which name do you love the most for our country and why? Tell me in the comments below. I love reading your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Page Pulse Bailey. For more such stories, until my next video, stay curious and keep reading. Signing off, Page Pulse Bailey. See you next time.